Hello, my friends. How are you? Today we are going to discuss about biology of class 9, about the chapter 6. The name of this chapter is tissue. The first question arises, what are tissues? Tell me, what are tissues? You know, what are cells? They are the fundamental unit of our body. When these all cells make a group to do definite function of your body, specific function of your body, then this group of cells is known as tissue. So now you know what is tissue. They are the group of cells for doing the definite function of the body. Example, your heart is doing the function of circulation of blood. Your lungs is doing the function of purification of blood as well as respiration, breathing process. Okay. Your digestive organs, they are doing the work of digestion. So all are made up of tissues, digestive organs tissues, the heart muscles tissues, then your lungs tissues, etc. Okay. Now, when you are doing any movement, you are shaking your hands or legs, who is helping? Your muscles. Muscles of hand, they are made up of muscle tissues. Muscles of leg, they are also made up of muscle tissue. So muscle tissues are doing the movement. Even your heart is throbbing, making movement inside and outside, contraction and expansion due to muscles. They've given the muscles to expand and contract. Okay. So now we are discussing about these main two parts of your chapter. One is plant tissue and the other one is animal tissue. So first question, what are plant tissues? We are animals, human are covered in animal, so we will discuss animal tissues for human and other body. Okay. And this plants kingdom, we will talk about only plants. They are also living organisms, so they are also made up of cells from different type than our cells. And also they have also got group of cells, that is tissue. You know the group of cells make tissues, and all group of tissues make organs, and a group of organs make full body. That's clear. Cell, tissue and organ. This is the order for any living organism. Okay. Now, plant tissue type, very important, and a very, very, you can say, very hard as per student. Why it is finding hard? You are finding it hard due to very heavy biological words, but their meaning is so simple. So actually it is not a hard chapter. Actually it is a very easy chapter, but it is made hard by using the biological words, terms. So once you remember the meaning of biological terms, once you remember that words, then this chapter is very simple. So try to memorize these biological words along with their simple meaning. Then this chapter is very simple, very interesting, not hard at all. Let us see. So first name, heavy name of biological name, that is first type of tissue, meristematic tissue, plant. The first type of plant tissue is known as meristematic tissue. Sir, what is this? This long word. What is the meaning but? Tell me. I will give you. The meaning is nothing but meristematic means growth. It is a tissue of growth. The tissue which is doing the work of growth, helping the work of growth in plant. That is meristematic. So simple in one word, growth. The growth tissue, it is called meristematic tissue. Now it is simple. The growth you know. We are also growing from our foot to your head by the years, in the gap of years. So same way, during the time period of years, the stem of the plant, it is also growing from root to the top or tip. Top of the plant is known as tip of the plant. Okay, so root to tip of the plant. This growing stem is containing meristematic tissue because they are helping the stem to grow. If these tissues are not present, they can't grow. Okay, clear? So what is meristematic tissue in one word? Growth tissue. Now it is growing from root to the tip of plant. So this stem which is growing, it is known as meristematic stem. What is growing stem? But you have to use the word meristematic stem. Sir, this is a very heavy word, but the meaning is so simple. So, easy na? Just remember the biological word and its simple meaning. Meaning is always simple. That's all for this chapter. Okay, let us see. Now this meristematic stem, in short it is also known as meristem, generally. So this meristematic stem is starting from the root to the tip. So it is divided, this meristematic stem or meristem is divided in three parts. The top part or the part of the tip of this plant, it is known as apical meristematic. What is it known as? Apical meristematic. Okay. The part in the middle which is near the nodes, they are divided in some nodes. In Hindi or Gujarati we say it Gath. Okay. So this meristematic stem is divided in three parts. The top part or tip part is known as apical stem. Apical means top, tip. That is apical, the word, biological word for the top. Okay. And the part near these nodes of the plant, it is known as intercalary meristem. What it is known as? Intercalary, because it is in between the stem. There are 2 nodes, 3 nodes, 4 nodes according to plants, different plant. Okay, depends on the plant. Let us see. Now third part is it is the sideward part. Sideward part, that is side of the plant, that is known as lateral meristem. Lateral means side. That is the biological word for your sides of your body. 2 sides, left side, right side. They are known as lateral side. One is left, one is right. So this sides of the plant is known as lateral meristem. They are containing tissues, all this containing the meristematic tissue, because their main function is to grow the plant, helping the growth of plant. If they are not present, the plant can't grow. Their tissue are growing, so their stem is growing. If tissue is not growing, then stem is not growing. That's all clear. So what is meristematic stem and what is meristematic tissue? Now you have understood very nicely. So what is meristematic tissue? The tissue, it is found in meristematic stem. What is the function of this tissue? To help the growth of the plant. From what? Root to its top or roots to its tip. Okay, clear? All about meristematic stem is over.